is it, we're setting off. Yeah, what house in Grimsby? I'm only gonna say it's Grimsby. Just me and Luna here. So I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of like raw content, not much editing, not my style. I don't like spending too much time on my phone as it is, even though I spend way too much time on it. Yeah, drove up to Grimsby today, about what, 4.5 hours from London. Just me and the dog. You know, it's always hard saying goodbye to the missus, but I feel like as a man, this is what you gotta do, you know? I wanna have kids in the next couple of years, and I'm tired of being poor, so this is it. I'll get into details about the purchase price and all that stuff and everything at a later date, and how much it's gonna cost me to actually do the refurb, but for the most part, I'm gonna be doing everything myself. It'll be just me and Luna. First impressions of the gaff is pretty bad. Yeah, nothing, you know, nothing I can't fucking handle, but it is pretty bad. When I came here, this is only my third time in Grimsby, I don't know if I said that already. So, someone's chucked shit at the window. Nice. Grimsby. Yeah, I met one of the neighbours as well, who's on a white geezer. Didn't speak too much English, but shook his hand. Said hello. Other geezer, other side. He's I don't know, I've not met him, but he seems like a proper English geezer. Like he's got, you know, the tattoos on the back and everything. I don't know, do you know, I don't even know what style of content I'm gonna do. Like this is outdoor boy style. Like this is just raw content. I keep going down. I knew what I was kind of getting into, but at the same time I didn't. So I've come from London. I knew I wasn't gonna have many resources. I'll show when I do the house tour in a sec. I'll show you everything. So pretty much no kitchen, no bathroom. So I've come here with a load of camping gear. So I've got a tent, I've got my blow up bed, I've got Luna's bed, I've got food. I'll show you the cooler and everything because I've got no fridge, got nothing, got no way of cooking. But yeah, I got here and power was off, so it'd been cut off. Apparently no one's been living here for like well over a year. It looks like some kids have broken into here and vandalized it a little bit, but it's what it is. Got tent, need to buy a stove because I don't know how I'm gonna cook. I got one of those electric stoves, but probably get myself a little fire one. Probably gonna get myself an incinerator so I can use that in the garden rather than binning all the garden waste. I'll probably just burn it, treat it like a barbecue. Yeah, maybe I should get on with the house tour. Yeah, go look at the house tour. I need to send this house tour to the electrician anyway, because, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So I got here, there was no electricity, no gas, no nothing. You know, I had a little bit of a panic, because I was thinking, how the fuck am I gonna do this with no electricity? Because I was like, I've only brought bloody, I don't even know if I charge my fucking power banks. Like I've just come here raw. So I'm prepared, but I'm not prepared. So yeah, we'll do a bit of a house tour now anyway. This is the gaff. It's alright. Got plenty of work to do. How do I use this thing? But you gotta understand, with these videos, I've never recorded anything or shot videos or did anything like this ever in my life. So this is all new to me. Got my work cut out. To be fair, the condition is decent. Look at that camera work. Look at that camera work, that's banging. So yeah, front door, pretty mad. Someone smashed it in. A stair that you think, you know, this is the stairs to go upstairs. Yeah, no, some under stair cupboard. The wrong way around if you ask me. You come into the living room, which like, bash. So this is the living room, dining. That sounds hollow, so I'm pretty sure I can knock through that one. The real question is if this is a structural wall or not. I wouldn't think so because there's no wall on the top floor, but I reckon get rid of that wall, get rid of that. Nice big open plan. Do like a little porch area there. So let's say like knocked it off from like there. Little porch area still, mud room type vibes with you know, somewhere to put your coat or something. Oh no, the hole's quite small. To be fair, you can knock it all down, bring it out a bit further, and then it's like that's your little mudroom area there. That's a good shout actually. Bring it out a bit further, then that's like a little porch. Obviously you lose a little bit of thing in the corner, but you know, this is all ideas now anyway. When I first got here, the water was leaking, so that's why you can't smell through the phone, but fucking stinks in here. So I said it to the salespeople. I was like, could you just turn off the water out there? And the seller actually came in, sent some plumbers in, and they I think they fixed it. I mean, I've not turned the water on yet, but I think they fixed it. Yeah, let's do a little walkthrough. It's the living room, gas heating. This here, I don't even know if it's any good, but it's in the garage. Oh, it's in the garage. It's a little fridge at the moment. Oh, I mean, all the ice is melted. Luna's food is melted. You're staying here. You're staying here. So this is the state of the kitchen. Yeah. The reason I keep Luna out of here is because there is like rat shit everywhere. Mouse shit, rat shit, whatever you want to call it. Go through to the toilet. Don't get me wrong, it's not in the absolute worst condition, but you know, definitely not going to take a shit in here anytime soon. Kitchen in an absolute state. See, this is why I brought all my my own stuff, because this is pretty grim. See, this is pretty grim. I ain't cooking off that shit. I'm gonna take a sledgehammer to it tomorrow. Then we come upstairs. I do have to say, these stairs are pretty. Look at that, don't you? So yeah, let's say that. You know, just about half my foot, just over half my foot per step. So they're very narrow. Up to little bedroom one. Not too bad, not too shabby. Bedroom two. So I'm thinking this is where I'm going to set my tent up. This one's it. Power. Yeah. All right. I've got power. I've got a feeling this is here. This here is going to be my my bedroom for the time here when I'm staying here. Then we got the master bedroom. I say master. It's not that much bigger, to be honest with you. But yeah, a bit mouldy in here. Boiler. It's going to be what? A rewire and a new boiler, new heating system. To be fair, I don't know. We'll see how we get on. I'll turn the water on and everything, check it all out. This is what I'm dealing with at the moment. Just random ass. Maybe that would have been for the TV. Wait, no, if that was for the TV, then the bed would have been. This is such a weird shaped room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kit it out somehow. Very overwhelming how much needs to be done and how short a time I need to do it in, because I don't really want to be doing this like a year down the line. Luckily it's mostly like cosmetic, but there is still a lot of work to do and I don't want to underestimate that. So I think I'm just going to take it day by day, write my plan, project manage it. Yeah, you can see where there's like wallpaper and they've painted over layers of wallpaper and they plastered over it. Oh, I don't even know. Nah, landlord special to paint over wallpaper or strip it all back. Yeah, so I guess this technically counts as day one, even though I got the keys at like 4 p.m. Just got here for like 5ish. Spent an hour on the phone with whatever they're called, sort power out. Then I'm with OVO Energy, pay as you go, this, that, I didn't even know, telling me if I got to pay-as-you-go meter and whatnot. Who knows these things? I don't even know if it's, how am I supposed to know if it's pay-as-you-go by looking at the meter? Like, but yeah, either way, got that sorted. Power back on, charge my phone. Mark is gay, likes it up the bum. Fairs. Yeah, I keep getting sidetracked. So first impressions of Grimsby, I have to say, like, if you've been in London, like I have my whole life, I don't know, I feel like you either love London or you really fucking hate it. What is it? I don't even know. Am I just saying things? I feel like I'm just saying things. All I know, look, why am I talking about other people? All I know is I fucking hate London. I hate London. I like being out of London. Moved from London to Buckinghamshire. Buckinghamshire, great. Turning a little bit like London, but you know, that's how it's going to be in any sort of like city, expanding out and whatnot. Yeah, you come up to Grimsby, there's actually English people here, like it's pretty wild. There's actually like English people, everyone's English, kids playing out in the street, kids riding their bikes, moms pushing their prams. It's good seeing the life out here. I'm down for this. So I'm happy to live here for a while. I've been bitten by something, I don't know what it is. I've been bitten on my arm, bitten on my legs. Oh shit, I didn't show you the garden. Oh, I'll show you tomorrow. Can't be bothered. Wait, I'll show you that. Yeah, got a decent sized garden. So fair bit of work here. And then garden back there is all overgrown and whatnot. Main thing is structure is good. Structure is fine. I don't like that the pipes are in the walls, so I'll probably end up chasing the wall out, putting the pipes behind the walls, pipes in the floorboards and everything upstairs. I don't like things to be on the surface. I don't like surface mounted sockets, so that's going to be put into the wall as well. Keep it simple. I'm thinking LVT. If I can knock this wall down and everything, have a massive open plan all the way to the. I don't know what this wall is. Oh, that's solid. LVT all the way through to the kitchen, up the stairs, to the landing, and then carpet the bedrooms. I have to level the whole floor here, but yeah, main thing is structure is sound. Yeah, roof is sound, no leaks. Apart from, I had the doors open, the back door and the front door open, airing the whole place out. So it doesn't, maybe I'm used to it. It feels like it doesn't stink anymore. No, that's a lie. It smells terrible, but it doesn't smell as bad as when I first got in here. Probably replumb the whole lot. To be honest, it's not even that much work. Boilers up there, take some floorboards out. I'm just gonna do all new piping. There's no point of even trying to trust what's here. Get a couple quid for the scrap. Redo all the plumbing. Get someone in to fit the boiler. And that is about it, really. So within 5 minutes of hoovering, I got a bottle cap lodged just here. Can't get it out, can't get anything down there. Left my tools in the car, so I don't want to go there, get a bloody screwdriver, but screwdriver, get it out. So I had to resort back to sweeping. Go the old analog method. Hoovered, well, I was hoovering and then the bloody mishap happened, so I had to sort that out tomorrow. Then I was sweeping, then the broom head broke. Put it back together a little bit, but I'm going to go Tesco in a bit anyway, so I'm going to buy a new broom. Just annoying that there was like 6-7 brooms in the office, and I ended up bringing the one that broke in 20 seconds. I think the next plan is now to order a Chinese. I remember back in the day you had to fish these poles through and everything. This is a pop-up tent. How incredible that is. Pop-up tent, you do nothing. You just hold the top, you let it drop down. This is crazy. The new tent technology. What's that dinner? Chicken, fried rice. Sweet and sour chicken with chips. But I didn't get the chips, so to be fair, it's probably I'm meant to be a fat boy. Everything that could go wrong yesterday went wrong. Tried to hoover up to clean this place. Got a bottle cap stuck in the hoover. So couldn't get that out. I'll sort that out today. Started sweeping. Then the broom head broke. What else? Oh yeah, was just trying to pump the bed up. But I don't have an air bed pump, so I started using this thing, which is like for inflating car tyres. Did not work one bit. So I had to blow it up. Took me like an hour of just blowing that up. Ordered a Chinese. Woke up at like 5 AM. Took Luna out. Got back into bed, chilled for a bit. Now, time to get up for the day. Round 2. What's the plan today? I need to have a shower of some sort. So I'm going to try and set up the shower gear now. I think this weekend is all about getting set up. This was the setup. My table. I used some t-shirts balled up as a pillow, and what was supposed to be Luna's blanket as my blanket. Yeah. Lasted about like 10 seconds. Now there's no chance I'm even going to be able to get that. That's not going back in that little bag that it came in. That's definitely not getting back in that bag. I think then the plan now is I'm going to turn the water back on. The reason I didn't turn it on yesterday was because it was quite late. If I turned it on yesterday and there was a leak, I'd wake up in the morning and it'd be damp and stinky again. So turn it on again now. I'm going to try have a shower in the garden. I'm going to use that little hose thing. Hopefully I can connect it to the tap outside, and I'm going to buy a hose today, I reckon. So yeah, so the plan is to have a shower, clean up today, and hopefully start demoing tomorrow. I'm not too sure what's happening here, but I'll have to change this whole valve. That was tight. Yeah, it's off. I should now have water. Oh, what the fuck? Still no water. That's fully open now. Mate, changing that is going to be a nightmare as well. Is it leaking? Oh. Okay, is it this? Yes! I see water! I'll let that shit run for a minute. I don't want any of that dirty Grimsby water. Oh shit, kitchen taps going off now as well. I don't even know if that's plumbed in. Don't even know if I really should be sharing this. So that toilet, I should say a trigger warning. This toilet here is absolutely disgusting. So I was like, do you know what? I'm not gonna piss in there. What I'll do then is I'm not gonna use the sink, so I'll piss in the sink. So anyways, I start pissing and it's fucking not connected. So all my piss was just coming out the back on the floor. And then when you're mid piss, it's like, what do? Do I stop? Do I continue? So yeah, but it's dried up, to be fair, and it doesn't stink in it. To be fair, it probably made the place smell a bit nicer. As well as have to do all this. That's the shower situation sorted. I'm not going to tell you how I sorted the bathroom situation. Leave that one to your imagination. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I used to put my feet in there when I didn't have a pound, but luckily this trolley was free because keys don't fit anymore. That's my shower sorted. This is exactly where I need to be. Outdoor shit. Hopefully I can find a table. 22 quid. Guess I'm gonna build one. There for another couple. Oh. Oh, hey. Huh? Go on, you sit there. That's your seat. We've just been walking for like half hour to find a beach. And we finally found one in Grimsby. How do I flip? Grimsby's finest. Ain't it, Luna? She doesn't want to leave the beach. And then some storage. Can I see this mouse drop in? So this here is going to be like my food bin. So if I chuck my food in there, leave that though. Yeah, so I'm going to use that as the food storage. Wish I had some hand sunny. I'm going to make some. Got the sausage and the bacon and everything. Let's see if the ice melts. Oh, the ice is still doing okay. Alright, that's doing its job. Yeah, I mean, I've never made bread before, but I'm pretty sure. When I go to a city, the main things I look out for are like how many cranes are there skips out, what are the people like. In terms of the people, everyone, they're alright. It's a bit hit and miss. It's not like, you know, you go to a nice little town in other parts of England and, you know, like everyone, pretty much anywhere in Wales, and, you know, everyone says good morning, everyone's smiling, everyone's chatty. Here is a bit hit and miss. I mean, Grimsby is one of the most like deprived towns in the UK, and I'm not going to say like it doesn't show it, but it shows it. Like you walk around, there aren't cranes anywhere, there's no major developments going on, a lot of houses are boarded up, but at the end of the day, as I'm walking through the places, there's also a lot going on as well. There's a lot of construction going on. I've got to say, I didn't see many skips out or anything, but I don't know if this is, maybe it's a lot of first time buyers or a lot of, you know, people getting into the game just like me. Even just on this road alone, where I bought this house, so I've got this one obviously. Next door, he's bought his house just a few months ago. He's living in it whilst he's doing it up. Maybe like 3-4 doors down. Another fella, I don't know if I've not spoken to him or anything, but I'm seeing him, you know, doing renovations and stuff, and he was chucking a load of waste out and everything today. Yeah, it's as the town goes, it's not really got much. It doesn't really have many attractions or anything. It's just kind of like, I imagine people just like live their life, work, go home, watch TV. So, I don't know, it's a bit of a risk. It is a bit of a risk buying here. But at the same time, it's like, all in all, what was that deposit on this? It was maybe like, all in all, my cost to buy this house was about, let's call it 7 grand. Let's call it 7 grand, including all little bits and fees here and there. 7 grand. Now I need to do the refurb. Okay, so the refurb, hopefully because I'm doing it myself, maybe around 10 to 12. 10 to 12. Because most of it is just materials. Apart from electrics, I got quoted 3 grand for electric, the full house rewire. Plumbing, I'll run all the pipe work, so it'll be just someone to come in to swap the boiler out, plus the boiler. That'll probably be another couple grand. Then everything else is just cosmetic, which I'm planning on doing myself. The plan is to do it in 6 months, but I've got another property that's in the works to be bought on this exact same street, so it's literally down that way, so it doesn't even matter to you guys. It'd be good to just keep the ball rolling, keep the momentum. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna crack on now before it gets any later. Again, I still don't, oh yeah, that's the annoying thing about filming on this. I need to figure some shit out because at the end of the day, like filming on my phone means when I'm trying to film something, I can't watch YouTube or put some music on or do whatever. This is like what it is. So now I'm working in silence. For now, I'm just gonna crack on with starting ripping off the skirting boards and the things. I fixed my Hoover now, so I can, oh shit, I forgot to buy a broom. But I fixed my Hoover now, so I can Hoover up at least. I've got the old broom, which I can sort of patch together. Maybe I can tape it or something. The carpet grippers, the carpet grippers, I've got them all on the stairs. Luna's not stood on any yet, but I'm scared that she will do, so I'm gonna rip all those off like priority now. I think I'm gonna go home tomorrow, to be fair, because it's just shit living here. Right now, it's just shit. Actually, do you know what? We'll see how I feel after dinner. This is my first time cooking here off a little stove thing. But yeah, now I've got a bit more of a setup. It might actually be okay. Down. After the first one, I found my rhythm. A fraction of the time. The actual hot plate is smoking. Attach the flip. Alright, do not fall off. This is risky playing now. You can see that. Ooh, it's looking good. Oh, put it on the fresh bread. It's a sardine fillet. Sunday. Sunday. Probably my last day here. I'm thinking, gonna rip off all the skirtings, architraves. If I can get that all done today, I'm gonna leave today. Whatever time I finish, I'm probably just gonna leave. Even if I leave at like 7 PM, I'll get back for like 11, maybe 11:30. Sitting here like a donut for 2 minutes thinking, why the hell is it not getting hot? But I didn't have it on at the fucking socket. Moving these skirtings. I was worried if it was going to be. Right, it's got shiny that is as well. I'm quite pleased that it was just literally plasterboard, plaster, and then paint. Because if it was layers of wallpaper, then that would have made this refurb like 10 times harder. So press to check, so what that means. Yeah, so if you press this, you feel a tight seal, then you know the mask is on properly. Oh, my glasses now. Let's see how it works with my. Get that on the inside.
I have to say, it's a pretty snug fit. Feels pretty good. Can't complain. Worth the 30 quid.
So every couple hours I stop for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Drink some water. It's roasting. It's like 20 something degrees. Luna's, don't you see it. Oh, how do I turn this around? Luna's out enjoying the sun. Ain't you, baby? Don't worry, she's got water with plenty of ice in it. She keeps going for drinks way more often than she usually does. I think I'm gonna make a bite to eat now with sausages and bacon. Cause I don't know, am I gonna leave today? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, when I first got here, I was definitely overwhelmed. No power, no water. Everything I bought for cooking, like the stove, air fryer, it all requires electricity. Spoke to an electrician saying like what's happening. He said I've probably just been cut off from from the supplier. So called up the emergency lines that we've got no power and whatnot. They put you through to one person, another person. Oh, basically after an hour, got my gas sorted and the power sorted because they're both with OVO Energy. Yeah, then first night, obviously got myself a Chinese. It was a little bit like depressed, thinking about how much. I was thinking, what the fuck have I got myself into? This is a lot of work, more than I can even imagine to do just by myself. But you know what, I took that night to just feel sorry for myself, got myself a Chinese, put my show on, and then yesterday went out and obviously saw Grimsby, and yeah, it's all right. Went to the beach, it was all right. At least Luna enjoyed it, do you know what I mean? It's not a waste if Luna enjoys it. But then today, come up with a bit more of a plan, started demoing, and it's like now I'm doing things and I'm seeing progress. I feel like I've got it in me to stay another night, so I don't know, we'll see if I do or not. But it's that's what I'm trying to say, it's like it's rewarding work doing things like this, because you know, you start a task, once you finish it, you're like, bang, that's done, that's off the list, right, next one. It's rewarding work, and seeing the progress along the way motivates me to keep going. And even if I wasn't motivated, I'd still get it done anyway, because it's too late now. I can't back out of this now. Do you know what I mean? What am I going to do? Sell the house in an even worse condition than how I got it. So I spoke to the neighbour though. Neighbour came out. He was all right. Got some dogs as well. He said he's deaf. So because I was like, oh, you're right, mate. You don't mind if I'm making because it's Sunday today as well. So I was like, oh, you're right, mate. You don't mind if I'm making a load of noise? He was like, huh? I was like, you don't mind if I'm making a load of noise? He was like, oh no, it's alright, I'm deaf. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, sweet. He's like, oh, that's why we have the TV on so loud. I was like, oh, do you know what, it's alright. I haven't got a TV over here anyway, so I enjoy listening to yours. And he was like, huh? So, yeah. Yeah, pretty sound. I can't remember if I said already, but I got a little bit of an upgrade to the shower situation when Asda bought myself a hose, so showers have become slightly more enjoyable. In a rich tomato sauce. Do you know what? I was actually watching tin fish reviews last night. I think I was watching it until like 11 p.m. He's got like some compilation videos where he does his best tin reviews, and he actually talks about the it might have been something else. It might be the mackerel actually. But either way, his top mackerel fillets or sardine fillets that were in tomato sauce were from Asda. So that's a happy accident that's happened. Go too long now. That's disgusting. Now the mixing's not moving forward. You best not disappoint, Luna. Good girl. Just like that. Sit. Sit. Pour. Good girl. Lie down. You're a good girl. 2 more pieces, huh? Nah, you get this just looking cute. Last one, catch. Good girl. How the fuck am I supposed to clean that up? That's disgusting. A spotted mouse.